Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Just Cook. Short ribs. We're going to do beef short ribs. The way to look at this is it's a slab of ribs, but cut in about 2.5 inches to 3.5 inches long. I bought mine already cut, or you can have your butcher cut them for you. It's a very tough cattle meat. Beef short ribs are tough cattle meat. You don't cook them quickly. That's the rib right there, and that's your meat. Yeah, with your rib, that's your meat. Very, very tough cattle meat. We're gonna braise this with, let me wash my hands here. We're gonna do onions, tomatoes, garlic, mushrooms in the Dutch oven. And there you can see my Dutch oven, always. And we're gonna braise it with some wine. Now, sometimes this wine is for drinking, today is for drinking and cooking. All right. So, braised ribs, braised short ribs. Alright, get your Dutch oven going. We're going to put about 2 tablespoons of olive oil in there. We're going to brown the ribs. And then, so braising is pretty much cooking meat, usually tough cuts of meat, in a heavy pan, and then finishing in the oven. Or you can do it on the stovetop. I find the oven better. It's more energy efficient as opposed to having a gas grill, a gas burner going. Just put in the oven, about 350. It's gonna cook for a minute there, man. It's gonna cook for about 2.5 to 3 hours until it's nice and tender. So yeah, Dutch oven or a heavy pan. If you don't have any of this Dutch ovens, you could use a pan so long as it has a lid on it and something that's oven safe. If you have a pressure cooker, do everything I'm doing, but throw it in the pressure cooker 45 minutes. That's it. Pressure cooker makes it easier, makes it faster, but just do everything I'm doing, but throw it in the pressure cooker 45 minutes. All right, so we're gonna brown these bad boys in here. Garlic, onions, mushrooms, put some red wine on there, throw that in the oven, and we are good. All right, stay with me, folks. Alright, so we're gonna brown these guys, like I said. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, just put them in that Dutch oven or heavy pan that you're using. Or if you're using a pressure cooker, same thing. Brown these guys every single side. It'll take about 2 minutes per side. And then we're gonna finish it up. As that's browning, go ahead and salt these guys nicely liberal. We're gonna salt different sides. And we're gonna pepper different size so we can seal the flavor in. So, we've got a lot of sides to this. As we're browning it, we're gonna keep flipping it back and forth. All right, stay with me, guys. All right, yep. Flip them as we go. That brown all sides. Brown this nicely brown. Beautiful. All right, we're nicely browning. Finish it. Just brown every side that you can. Yep, this is browning nicely. So one good reason about browning this is, if you notice, there's a lot of fat that's just rendered out. If you don't like fatty cuts of meat, this is a good way to get rid of the fat. And I think we are nicely browned. The sun is shining into my kitchen here. Hopefully you can see really well. Check them out, tuck them into a platter, and yeah, we're ready to continue with this dish. So yeah, let them sit. You got some fat in there, if I can show you. Let me lift that up. Drain that out. You don't need all that. Just drain that off, fat out. Onions, garlic, whatever else goes in there, you're good to go. All right. Meat's out. Drain the fat out. Leave the bits and pieces in there. Onion, garlic. I'm gonna fry that up until it's a little translucent. Say about 3 to 4 minutes. All right. Meat's out. Drain the fat out. Leave the bits and pieces in there. Onion, garlic. fry that up until it's a little translucent. Say about 3 to 4 minutes. All right, onions are, I hope you can see the sun is really coming into my kitchen right now, but anyway, onions are nicely browned. Tomatoes. Let that cook down. Make a thick sauce. So after putting in the tomatoes, it's kind of cooked it down to like a paste. You can kind of see it's pasty. That's what I'm looking for. Then we're gonna put some mushrooms in. Boom. Put the mushrooms in there, get it incorporated, let it sweat out, and then we're gonna put the wine, whatever liquid you want, finish this in the oven. Stay with me, guys. All right, magic. Wine, red wine, get a cup in there. I'm using a deep red. I'm using a Malo, which is a very, very deep red. Put a cup in there, a little bit more, and some beef stock. I'm gonna put some beef stock in there, but another cup. And some liquid in there, because this is gonna braise. That should be enough. Bring that to a boil. In the meantime, so what we're gonna do here, get back our beef ribs in there. Bring that up to a boil. Don't forget the juices. Boom. Bring that up to a boil, cover it. That goes into, let me try to get the sun out. There we go. Bring that to a boil, cover it. It's gonna go into an oven. I'll show you the other process. Stay with me. Alright folks, this is coming up to a boil. What I would like to do is just kind of like spoon it over. And then cover that baby. Cover it. And then that's gonna go in the oven 2.5 to 3 hours. Just low oven. Alright, here we go. Oven action. Get your pot into the oven. I set that at 325. It's gonna braise. It's gonna braise for about 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours. I'll check it. But yeah, that's your braise. All right, folks. 3 hours later, let's take our. This is good. Let's see what we got. There is our braised short ribs. Oh, that's good. That's falling off the bone. I got some juices going here. That is good eating. Cheers. Close that before I serve it. Follow me on my Facebook. Follow me on my YouTube. Braised short ribs. Braised ribs done with chapati.